She stole my dream job. So I took everything she wanted after that. It started when Laura and I were 22, broke design students sitting in a dorm room with coffee-stained notebooks, swearing we'd take over the creative world together. We dreamed of working for Vanton & Company, the most prestigious agency in our city. Late nights, caffeine, deadlines, all for that goal. I was the planner, the worker. Laura was the charm, talkative, magnetic. We balanced each other. At least, I thought we did. After graduation, I interned at small studios, slept under desks, built my portfolio from scratch. Finally, after 4 years, I got a call from Vanton & Company for a creative director interview. Laura was thrilled, or acted like it. She even asked me to help her apply too, for experience. I did. I rewrote her resume, fixed her pitch deck, even lent her my old campaign mock-ups for reference. We laughed about, whoever gets in first pulls the other one in. It was our pact. After graduation, I interned at small studios, slept under desks, built my portfolio from scratch. Finally, after 4 years, I got a call from Vanton & Company for a creative director interview. Laura was thrilled, or acted like it. She even asked me to help her apply too, for experience. I did. I rewrote her resume, fixed her pitch deck, even lent her my old campaign mock-ups for reference. We laughed about, whoever gets in first pulls the other one in. It was our pact. I interviewed first. It went perfectly, even the CEO seemed impressed. They said they'd follow up within the week. I told Laura everything that night. She smiled, raised her glass, and said, "You're a shoo-in. I'm proud of you." Then, nothing. Days passed. No email, no call. I followed up. HR said the position had been filled. That evening, I scrolled LinkedIn. And there she was, Laura, thrilled to announce my new role at Vanton & Company. Same position, same campaign concepts I'd used in my interview. Even the tagline I'd written months ago. My stomach dropped so hard it hurt. I called her. She picked up on the second ring, voice light, fake casual. "Oh, you saw? I was going to tell you. They said they wanted someone more confident. But don't worry, we'll work together soon." I didn't yell. I just said, "You didn't deserve it." She went quiet, just breathing on the other end. We didn't speak again. For weeks, I stayed quiet. I was angry, but not loud angry, cold angry. I didn't want to get even. I wanted to get better. So, I joined a small marketing firm, Finch & Hale. Not glamorous, but they gave me full control of one project, a rebrand for a dying eco-startup. That campaign went viral. Suddenly, Finch & Hale had clients calling non-stop. And word started getting around the industry, including inside Vanton & Company. A year later, the big agencies were competing for the same national campaign. Guess who else was pitching? Vanton, meaning Laura. We were on opposite sides of the same battlefield. And the client, ironically, was a company that Finch & Hale had helped grow from scratch. They trusted me. Still, I played it smart. I didn't sabotage. I didn't gossip. I just worked, obsessively, quietly. But I made sure one thing. My presentation would expose Laura without me ever saying her name. Boardroom, cameras, investors. Laura walked in wearing a smile too perfect to be real. Her deck opened with, "Surprise," a recycled version of my old college concept. She spoke smoothly. The room nodded. Then it was my turn. I started with something simple, a story. How real creativity comes from honesty, not imitation. Slide by slide, I peeled back the truth of how brands lose trust when they copy what isn't theirs. I didn't point fingers. I didn't need to. The investors started murmuring. Laura's face turned pale. A week later, Vanton & Company lost the client. They lost 2 more that same month, one of which publicly credited ethical concerns in the creative department. By quarter's end, Laura was quietly let go. But karma wasn't done. Her ex, who she'd met through me, reached out to collaborate on a charity campaign. He became one of my biggest clients. Months later, I was at an industry gala when Laura approached me. She looked different, smaller, tired. She said quietly, "I know I don't deserve it, but I wanted to apologize." I told her, "You don't owe me words. You paid already." She looked confused until the announcer's voice echoed through the hall. "Winner of Campaign of the Year, Finch & Hale, for Built from the Ashes." I walked to the stage without looking back. She stole my dream job. I built a dream she could never touch.